Hello and hi everyone. Okay, so for our topic today is about component of information technology infrastructure in chapter 5 part 5.2. So before we go to our main point, so we must get to know what is information technology infrastructure. What is IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is a set of physical devices and software applications that are required to operate the entire enterprise. It also includes hardware, software, and service. Your firm is largely dependent on its infrastructure for delivering service to customers, employees, and also suppliers. The core purpose for IT infrastructure is to provide a platform for us to supporting all information systems in the business. IT infrastructure today is composed of 7 major components. These components constitute investment that must be coordinated with one another to provide the firm with a coherent infrastructure. So now we look one by one. Number 1, computer hardware platform. Number 2, operating system platform. Number 3, enterprise software application. Number 4, data management and storage. Number 5, networking and telecommunication platform. Number 6, internet platform. And number 7 is consultants and system integration services. Okay, so now let's see number 1, computer hardware platforms. In 2016, computer hardware devices such as mainframe, servers, PCs, tablets, and smartphones cooperate with computing worldwide. Most business now, computing takes place using microprocessors, which is chips. These microprocessors manufactured or designed by Intel Corporation. The computer platform changed with the introduction of mobile computing device from the iPod to the iPhone and the iPad. You can think like this device as a second computer hardware platform. The mainframe is to be used to securely handle huge volumes of transactions. It is also for analyzing very large quantities of data and for handling large workloads in cloud computing centers. So next, we look to number 2, operating system platforms. The leading operating system for corporate servers are Microsoft Windows Server, Unix, and Linux. We look one by one. First, Microsoft Windows OS, such as Windows 10, Windows 8, or Windows 7, is to manage the resources and activities of the computer. While Google Chrome OS provides us a lightweight operating system for cloud computing using a web-connected computer. Android is an open-source operating system for mobile devices such as smartphone and tablet. iOS is the operating system for Apple, iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. So now, let's move on to the number 3, enterprise software applications. The largest providers of enterprise application software are SAP and Oracle. In 2016, firms worldwide are expected to spend about 321 billion on software for enterprise applications that are now treated as a component of IT infrastructure. Now, let's move on to the number 4, data management and storage. Database management software is responsible for organizing and managing the firm's data so that they can be efficiently accessed and used. So, the leading database software providers such as IBM, Microsoft SQL Server, and Sybase Adaptive Server Enterprise are one of the enterprise database management and storage. While the EMC Corporation dominated the physical data storage market for large-scale systems. Let's move on to the number 5, which is networking and telecommunication platforms. For local area network, LAN operating system is predominantly used Windows servers, while Linux and Unix used as an enterprise-wide area networks. For Cisco and Juniper Networks are leading networking hardware providers, while AT&T and Verizon are leading telecommunication service vendors. These two markets are exploding with new providers of cellular wireless, high-speed internet, and internet telephone services. So now, let's look at number 6, Internet platforms. Internet platforms include hardware, software, and management services to support a firm's website, such as web hosting services, routers, and cabling or wireless equipment. A web hosting service maintains a large web server or series of servers and provides fee-paying subscribers with space to maintain their websites. The major web software application development tools and suites are supplied by Microsoft Visual Studio, Microsoft Net family of development tools, and Oracle Sans Java. Finally, our last point, number 7, consulting and system integration services. Today, as we can see, even a large firm does not have the staff, the skills, the budget, or the necessary experience to deploy and maintain its entire IT infrastructure. So, one of the leading consulting firms providing this expertise include Accenture, IBM Global Business Services, HP, and Wipro Technologies. So that's all from me. If you think this video helps you, don't forget to give me subscribe and like. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next video. Bye bye.